Yo yo, welcome back to the playthrough. In the last episode, Retro Brett vanquished Fantoon. So now we have power here in the wrecked ship. What do we have to look forward to here?
I think we're going to get the gravity suit right now.
Nice.
The wrecked ship is actually a pretty small area.
Yeah, it is.
Comparatively. Critaria and Norfair are pretty big.
Oh yeah. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't the gravity suit turn you purple?
Yes, it does, actually.
I really like that. It does start off with that. It almost looks like a commando orange outfit. You know, you look like a blatant member of the military or something like that.
What are you talking
almost
about?
Like
the various suit?
Like a Terminator. It just doesn't have much style to it. The orange color is very significant, but it's that purple color that always stands out. I love it when Samus brands that color. That's usually what she ends the game with.
Well, usually it's a chick color, purple, so.
I like it. I feel like it's the new black. So it's like the dark suit. We've been talking so much about Metroid Prime in this playthrough. What do you think about the suit upgrades? Of course, you have them in this game, but they really took them to a whole new level when they turned into the Prime series.
Well, actually, I like these a lot better. They're more simple. Let's see. Do I do this?
Just pretty much color palette changes with these ones.
Yeah, there's an entrance here somewhere.
Yeah, this place is always a bit of a maze. Can't you come from the bottom as well?
No. I forget what's up here. I think it's like another missile expansion.
Good luck. This is why we have been pondering if we're actually going to 100% the game. I think it would come down to a final episode, and if we want to do a cleanup before facing off with the final boss.
Yeah, we'll get plenty. I mean, we won't be hurting for inventory there, but
you can tell this is definitely leading to a secret.
Let's see.
Now, getting back to the suit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, falling down. Getting back to the suit upgrades. In Metroid Prime, it started off kind of humble at first. You get the Phazon suit, which turns you black. But then in Metroid Prime 2, it started to get a little bit crazier. You had the light suit and the dark suit. Really looked like you had yo-yos on your shoulders with the dark suit there. And then in Metroid Prime 3, it got even crazier. So I'm interested to see if Metroid does ever come back. What are they going to do with Samus and the different suits? Because as we saw in games like in Halo, where you have all these different Spartans showing up with different designs, it is something that's cool about the Metroid environments and atmosphere that they could delve more into Samus's gear.
Well, I kind of do like Metroid Prime because there's more than 2 suit upgrades. Mm-hmm. Well, there's only 2 suit upgrades that you can find. You kind of stumble across the last one.
Better get off. You're going to miss your stop.
No, it's over here. Over to the left.
You're going all the way back.
Yeah.
Better be something good.
It's a long way for a missile expansion, but...
Is that what it is? It's not maybe a power bomb expansion? We'll see.
Where are you?
The ice wave beam in all its glory. And there it is. Oh, that was a close call. Oh, no. That thing's blinking. It's going back. Oh, that was close.
Wow. I was just pressing a whole bunch of buttons there. Button mashing.
All that for a missile expansion.
Ah, well. Now we'll go down here.
Hope you know which way you're going, Retro Brett.
Obviously I do.
Fantoon's out of the way. You have defeated Kraid already as well.
Indeed.
So, of course, Ridley still on our minds. That'll be a big-time showdown.
We still have, I forget the one in Meridia. It's kind of like a dragon type.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not too difficult. I think you'll handle it pretty easily. Especially compared to Fantoon, who's much more hard to predict. Here you go, swinging around again.
Oops.
So what is your thought on the grapple beam in the Prime series as well as this series? I feel like it's a unique tool to Samus's arsenal.
Well, and like I said a couple of episodes ago, in this one, you can actually choose when to use it. I don't know why you would use it for a weapon, but you can. And in the Prime series, you can only use it when the grapple symbol shows up.
Yeah, they don't give you enough opportunities to go from one grapple point to the next. I think that's when it really shines. You do it all the time in this game, but it just doesn't feel quite as good.
Let's see. Let's go over here first. I think this is
Rolling around.
yeah.
Probably the most iconic upgrade from any Metroid game is the Morph Ball. It's the one that stands out. R2-D2.
Oh yeah. Well, the morph ball is like the bread and butter. You gotta have that.
Yeah, and it works well in 3D as well as 2D. Look at that.
All right.
You found secret entrance. I think many people probably just turned around at that point.
Wrong one. Maybe it's this one.
Gotta use the shine sprite at this point. Shoot straight up like a rocket. Oh!
Not this one. Maybe it's that one.
Okay. Bit of a guessing game here.
Well, it's been quite a while since I played
Ooh.
this.
Hit the nails there.
That's a headache right there.
Yeah. Gotta love the shine sprite. Oh, not again, Retro.
All right, we'll go this way, and hopefully we can get it.
Here we go. Huzzah! And it seems to have worked out. Another reserve tank.
Got our reserve tank.
We're getting all kinds of goodies in this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of items in the wreck ship. It's just not very big.
Yeah.
Now we're on our way to get the gravity suit.
Music is very quiet
Yeah.
in the wreck ship.
Ooh, what's this? Looks like an egg of some kind.
Ooh, the gravity suit. It's on. And we get a fancy animation.
Nice.
Turning Samus purple. Hey, say what you want. I think it looks pretty cool. And especially back in the old days when playing this when it was new, it really stood out. It was like, whoa, all of a sudden
Well, this
I
was
went
an
from
awesome
orange
game.
to purple.
When it was first came out. Still is an awesome game, but
It was just light years beyond a lot of its competitors. Job for the Orb of Death chasing you.
the atoms of death.
Yes.
As I like to think of them.
Perhaps you are being magnetized by them. These guys cornering you, man. You got an ambush.
Well, they didn't hit me, so that one did.
Swoop down on you. Ooh, a lot of electrical equipment. Looks like there might be pictures of Metroids in the background.
I never actually noticed that.
Yeah, possibly the first appearance of the namesake of the game. It's kind of funny to have a series that's named after an enemy that likes to show up very sparingly.
Well, I don't think they're all enemies. All the Metroids.
Yeah, I'd say the baby one, just because it views Samus as its mother. That would be the friendly Metroid. The rest are out to kill.
Well, it comes in pretty useful.
Yeah, just in the nick of time, as we'll find out.
Go, motherfucking trash cans, go.
So let's look at the history of Metroids. The first Metroid, it was the same thing as this game, sort of, where it just is in Torian, and that's about it. That's when you face off with them.
Let's see.
There's some fake Metroids you have to go against, but the real things are in Torian. So that's how it goes with the first two games. Metroid Prime, there's a little bit more Metroids because you have the Phazon Mines. I believe there's some Metroids in the Phendrana Drifts, Space Pirate
Space Pirate
camp,
thing.
the Outpost.
Layer, whatever.
So they do show up, and the final boss is a Metroid. I mean, it's a mutated one on steroids, but it is a Metroid.
Looks like kind of like a spider to me.
The first one did a good job at providing new Metroids. You had the Hunter class and others. The Fission Metroids were a pain in the ass, I remember. But I think they had an even more bigger group of Metroids in mind perhaps creating a whole species other than just the one.
Isn't the fishing Metroids the ones in
Very
the
end.
crater?
Yeah.
The Phazon crater?
Just ran past those guys. Wasn't fucking with them.
Yeah, those were a bitch to kill. And if they latched onto you, they were a bitch because to get them off, you had to... Basically, the way you got them off also replicated them.
Yeah. Hated that. Fighting your way through the wrecked ship still? Is there any more pickups in here?
Yes, I'm trying to remember where.
What do we have
Not
down
there.
here? Oh, boards.
That is the entrance to Meridia.
Okay. Isn't that like a back exit or something?
And that's the save. We all know how we here at the Trippy crew like back exits.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
Speak for yourself, Retro.
well,
I guess you have no choice but to go that way then. Going down the back exit.
maybe
Watch out. This room is treacherous.
I don't have enough life.
Yeah, you just muscle your way through it.
Pretty much. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this isn't the metro, or that is the entrance to Meridia.
Okay.
But we're
It's a
gonna
little bit further.
keep going up
Keep going up.
because there is a energy tank up here.
Oh, energy tank. Always needed. Still got a lot more energy tanks to locate.
Well, we're almost getting 5, and there are 12 in the game.
Not even halfway there.
No.
Oh, you fell into spikes. You're lucky that this isn't Mortal Kombat, or else it could have been a brutal fatality.
Why are you going so slow? Alright. Here we are on the little candy things. The taffies.
Yes, these have tripped you up in the past. But this time you handled it somewhat well, and you are rewarded the energy tank. You need it, man.
Not too much in this one.
Uh-oh. Back
But-
down into the spikes.
In Metroid Prime 1, I don't really remember much of Prime 2. But in Prime 1, you kind of need energy tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with Ridley. He'll fuck you up.
Now, two popular games are in the series are for the Game Boy Advance. One being Metroid Fusion. They do have Metroid appearances in that game as well, but as you can imagine, not used too often. And although they are epic when they show up. And then the other game is Metroid Zero Mission, which is just another telling of the original Metroid game. So, like that game, you only see them in Torian. Making your way through the swamplands here.
Well, I believe we have some fake Metroids in Meridia.
Yeah, they do have fake Metroids. Those do not count. Although at least it gives you a slight taste of them.
It gives you some practice.
Oh boy.
Real Metroids are a bitch to kill, though.
Exactly. Oh, you can definitely tell the real ones. Because they will be the pain in the asses. So you have a bit of a maze here. Good luck finding your way through. Of course, you have to go through the wall to get through. Good luck finding that the first time you play the game.
Well, like I said, the first time you play the game, the X-ray scope is pretty important.
Yeah.
Every time after that, not so much. Alright.
Heading down. Elevator.
That's what she said.
Samus pondering
The meanings of life.
what is she going to do for dinner after saving... What is this planet again?
Zebis?
That's
something
it. Yes. She strikes me as a pizza chick.
Who doesn't like pizza?
Yeah, but she might do like a white pizza.
Yeah.
Something different just
She kind
because
of
she's a chick like
kind
that.
of looks kind of healthy.
Oh, she's got to be healthy. You kidding me? She's
To fit
in
into
perfect
that
shape.
suit, I guess.
She's a dime piece. not only, one of the most badass of all female characters, but also hot at the same time.
I mentioned a little in an earlier playthrough, like when you're a teenager, you're like, yeah, buddy. When you get the ending and she's in her one piece.
Yeah, I mean, in the original version, of course, for the Nintendo, we were so young at that time. So seeing a bikini, it was like that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The biggest surprise there was the fact that it was a female character because it looks like a dude. It looks like RoboCop out there. Lo and behold, it's really
Samus Aran.
Yeah, but who? I mean, if they made a Metroid movie, which has been talked about for a while, who would play Samus? Is there anybody? I mean, I think Scarlett Johansson.
That is the exact name I was coming up with.
But Scarlett Jo is a redhead. They'd have to dye her hair blonde.
Well, in a lot of movies she's blonde, like in the Avengers.
Is she?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, there you go. Whoa, what's going on here?
That is one cool...
Disney World, all of a sudden. And speaking of purple, man, everything's purple in this episode. Looks like got some purple maze action going on down here.
We don't want to go there. We want to go...
Sand pits.
Where do we want to go?
Good luck finding the way. Uh-oh. Must navigate the sand.
Yeah, this
Super
this
Mario
area
Bros.
is
2 physics.
a little tough. Come on.
Get up there. Alright, not bad.
Wrong way.
Oh, no. Okay.
Shit. Come on.
Back in the sand trap.
Yeah, the physics here kind of suck.
Yeah, this is, I think at the same time, it's one of the times the floatiness kind of comes in handy. Just got to stay up. There you go.
Oh, come on.
Alright. Jumping around. There you go.
It's a little frustrating.
Alright. Exit stage left. Okay.
Damn it.
Not sure what these guys are.
They're mini bosses of the boss of Meridia. God, I can't remember that fucking guy's name.
Speaking of the
Dragoon,
boss of...
that's his name.
Yeah, speaking of Dragoon, how do you expect to take him on? Because I know there is a shortcut to defeat him. Do you have a plan to go against that guy?
I have never actually beat him the right way.
Oh, all right.
So I don't know how to... Well, I know how to beat him the right way, but it just takes forever.
So you just haven't bothered?
No. No, it's much easier to fry him.
Alright, we got the crabs coming at us here. Ooh, secret entrance. Nice.
Hey, if anyone ever has crabs, gotta get that shit checked out. It's no joke.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not speaking from experience here.
I hope not. Samus, on the other hand, let's face it.
No, she's too pretty to have crabs.
Well, she has ventured to some very, dirty atmospheres and pretty disgusting planets. Oh, cracking it. Nice. There's no way she hasn't caught something, some kind of phase-on venereal disease of some sort.
Phase-on venereal disease?
I mean, hell yeah, Metroids themselves. Those things gotta leave a parasite behind.
Yeah, they're kind of nasty.
Make it burn when you pee, at least. Do you know where you're going now that you're escaped the wrecked ship and found yourself back in Meridia here?
Well, we're only going to try this a couple times. But there is a missile expansion that is pretty hard to get in this room.
Oh, jeez. What must you do? Oh. Oh, jeez.
In the interest of time.
This is probably going to be part of the cleanup if we go back and get this one. Because, man, if you could get that one on your first try, I'd be surprised. Look out how many...
It's right there. You have to super jump or shine sprite right in the correct spot. And it's... For someone who hasn't played the game in a long time, we'll just skip it for now.
Yeah. but I think you should try it, maybe off screen sometime.
Alright. We are working our way up.
Through the door. And we should point out you are underwater right now. But with the suit, do you even feel any difference?
No. Well, I don't feel any difference because I can't tell what Samus is feeling.
Well, yeah, but I mean with the physics, Retro Brett. I mean, you have the gravity suit, so I can imagine you don't even feel like you're underwater as far as control-wise.
Fuck.
Down you go.
Well, that's the thing about the gravity suit. It lets you maneuver in water without hindrance,
Yeah?
and
You gotta get it.
it lets you go through some lava without getting hurt. There's still some lava that will fuck you up. There's nothing that will save you from that foamy lava. What the hell, man?
Grab it. Indiana Samus.
Yeah, Samus.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Alley-oop. Nice. Okay, you still have one more jump to go.
Come on.
You can do it. Oh. And
Nice.
there you go. Whew.
Alrighty.
Must be something good on this side. Okay.
I don't know if I want to go down there.
It's a trippy looking room here. Oh boy. Somehow you've made it to the bottom of the ocean and found a missile expansion.
Nice. I like that. Forgot that one was here.
No.
Alright. Do I want to go here? Yes.
Okay.
There's a couple more. There's a missile and a super missile on the other side here.
Nice. This area is always pretty cool just because it looks a lot different than all the other locations that you come to before it. It's just nice when you play a game and you come through totally new looking places.
I guess I
deep
kind
into
of
the
need
game.
those guys.
You can do it. There you go. Maybe a little wiggle action. Oh, come on, Samus. Can't you grab on?
Alright, we'll get that later.
Characters don't want to grab on. Oh, was there an upgrade back there, man?
Yeah, there was a super missile and a missile, but we can't seem to get up there.
We can come back to it. I think this episode we've made a lot of leeway here. We've gotten pretty far into the game. We can smell some bosses coming very soon because they're very smelly. I mean, Ridley, I'm sure that thing smells like dead roadkill carcass.
I'm sure it doesn't smell that great, so.
No, not at all.
Especially after I kill it.
Yes, and it'll smell worse. Especially because its dead body will be sitting there decomposing for a few days. Uh-oh. Green door. Behold. Interesting looking room here.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Going down. Man, this place, what is that, ice on it? So it's frozen underwater. Interesting. I can't wait to get more into the underwater depths of Super Metroid.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This area is a really big area. There's lots of power-ups here.
Yes, and we need all the power-ups we can get. It's only going to get harder as we get deeper into our Super Metroid playthrough. Catch you guys in the next episode. Stay trippy.